It's been billed as a world first, a chain of marine parks stretching right around the Australian coastline. The ABC today revealed details of what the government says will be the nation's most significant conservation policy. But commercial fishermen say the planned sanctuary will cripple their industry. And a National Party senator says the coalition will fight it every step of the way. Here's Environment reporter Connor Duffy.
The wonders of the ocean floor off the West Australian coast give a glimpse of what conservationists are fighting for, and they could be on the verge of a big win. The ABC's obtained an Environment Department proposal for a new national marine network with protection off every state in the country. The Environment Minister says a final decision hasn't been made.
We're looking down the track at possibly the most significant individual step in conservation that Australia has seen.
Ron Boswell says the coalition will review the plan, but is already preparing an armada.
So it is going to be a major fight, and I hope Burke's up for it because he's going to be fighting the fight of his life.
Conservationists say if the government sticks to its guns, it'll lead the world.
This network will be a world first. It will be unprecedented. It will be the first time that a nation has put in place the sort of protection that the science world is saying is needed.
Where conservationists see global leadership, commercial fishermen see the demise of some livelihoods, with boats left idle.
What we're talking about here, and I think people should understand this very clearly, is we're talking about locking fishing out of 35 to 40% of the total economic zone.
Fishermen are questioning the science behind the plan.
These are science-based processes, and they have taken into account trying to minimise the impact on industry, so that's a good outcome, and it is genuinely good that Australia is seen as the world leader.
Brian Jeffries says a number of regional areas will be hit and seafood prices will rise.
Most of the yellowfin and big-eye tuna which is caught in Queensland is sold in Australia itself. In Western Australia there's a range of trawl fish. In Australia now there's a range of prawns.
There's another potential area of conflict in all of this, and it's internal to the government. As the Environment Minister Tony Burke's been preparing the marine network, the Resources Minister Martin Ferguson's been releasing more oil and gas exploration licences. This map, prepared by conservationists, shows the increase in new leases for oil and gas exploration. Conservationists fear allowing gas in places like the Rolly Shoals in northwestern Australia would limit the conservation value of the network.
Some areas are just too special to mine.
The marine network could be announced within weeks. Connor Duffy, ABC News.